It's back to school and back to the dreaded question of what to pack our kids for lunch. How about macaroni salad? Hey guys, I'm Yumna, aka Feel Good Foodie, and I struggle with that question too. So today I want to share with you this easy macaroni egg salad that's perfect for lunch boxes, whether it's for kids or for adults. This creamy, dreamy macaroni salad is made with yogurt and not mayonnaise. I'm using my favorite Stonyfield organic yogurt, which is great if you're in a pinch and don't have mayo, or if you just want something a little bit lighter. It's simple to make and perfectly tangy. So let's get started because the water for the pasta is already boiling. We're gonna start with a pot of salted boiling water. And you want to cook the pasta just about 1 minute past al dente. That way, it's not too hard and it's not too chewy. While the pasta's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and make the dressing. And the great thing about this dressing is that it uses very basic pantry items, starting with yogurt. So because we're substituting yogurt for mayonnaise, you want to use full-fat yogurt because it's gonna be more creamy, it's not gonna separate, and it also just gives it a lot more flavor because of that richness. So I'm gonna use 3/4 of a cup of Stonyfield yogurt. This is the only yogurt we buy in our house. And we use it for snacking, we use it for baking, we use it for cooking, and we use it for recipes like this whenever we're making like salads and things like that and we don't want to use mayonnaise. So the yogurt is the base for the dressing, and then we're gonna go ahead and add some Dijon mustard. You can also use spicy brown mustard. You can also use yellow mustard, but I think Dijon works the best. To add to the tang, we're gonna use some red wine vinegar, a little bit of pickle juice, optional but makes it so good, and some honey to sweeten it out and balance out all that tanginess. At this point, you want to go ahead and season with salt and pepper. And now we just whisk everything together. And look how beautiful that color looks. It's creamy, it's perfectly mixed. And the good thing about using the full-fat yogurt is that it doesn't actually break at all when you add the other ingredients. So you can kind of see it has a perfect consistency, similar to what you would get if you were to use mayonnaise. All right, time to check up on the pasta. And that's what we're looking for. When you're making pasta salad, it's really important to rinse the pasta before adding it to the dressing because if it's really hot, it can actually split the dressing, especially in this case when we're using yogurt. So I like to rinse the pasta and just leave it here to cool off. Now we're gonna go ahead and prepare the eggs. So I boiled these and they've been sitting in an ice bath, and now I just want to go ahead and crack them and cut them. All right, now it's time to put everything together. So we've got the yogurt dressing right here, and we're gonna add to it the cooled pasta, the 4 boiled chopped eggs. Then I like to add something crunchy on top. So usually my go-tos are some pickles chopped up really nicely, some onions and celery. But you can have a lot of fun with this. You can also throw in some carrots, you can throw in some peas, you can also add some red peppers if you wanted to. So use what you like, think about what your kids might enjoy, and just add a little bit of a crunch there. My tip though, if you're doing this for kids, is make sure to cut them really small so it just all really integrates in, and then it's harder for them to pick them out. So I'm adding some celery, red onions, and some pickles. I highly recommend not skipping the pickles. It really gives it that extra special flavor. Finally, a little bit of parsley. We'll leave some just to garnish on top when we're done. Time to mix it up, and we're using an extra big spoon for this. So we've got the pasta, the eggs, all the vegetables. It smells so good, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's all mixed in. All right, and here's the final product. Look how good this looks, you guys. It's so creamy, it's so delicious. It has a perfect flavor to it. And the cool thing about this is that by using yogurt instead of using mayonnaise, you're actually saving on calories, you're saving on fat, and you're saving on sodium as well. So it's a nice lighter way to make a macaroni salad without feeling weighed down by using mayonnaise. And now what I like to do is I like to just kind of serve it in a little bowl like this. So this is great for serving a nice lunch for yourself, or you can also use this for meal prep or for lunches for the kids. Here's another idea I like to do is just taking these meal prep containers. You can use any ones that you like and just try to think about things that your kids might like for lunch. So for me, I'm using some carrots and pretzels for my kids, and then I'm just going to add some of this macaroni salad right in here. And as my kids get older, they're really looking for more of a hearty lunch. So this works really well if you have older kids, but it's also a great idea for younger kids and for adults as well. So here it is. This is kind of a meal prep or lunchbox version. This is the version I'm gonna eat right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some parsley and enjoy it. You gotta get everything in one bite. And this is definitely a spoon kind of salad. The pasta is perfectly cooked. The dressing is nice and creamy and salty and tangy. And all that added crunch just makes it more hearty and makes it a fuller meal. This is so good, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. So next time you're making a macaroni salad, try using yogurt instead of mayonnaise, and let me know what you guys think of it. I really love how hearty it feels and how fresh. I love the extra probiotics, the extra protein, what with less fat and less calories. So it's just a great fun swap idea for you guys to try. There's so much to love about this recipe, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. If you do make the recipe, please DM me, tweet me, Facebook me, or send me a comment on the website because I love to see and hear all about your recreations. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss out on any more feel-good food. See you at the next video.